the sentence is so beautiful that I read, the light in one awakens it in all. And when you see it in your brother, you are remembering it for everyone. And it just always, of course, reminds me of the cell and how when you remember the light in you, you remember it for everybody. Like when you remember how strong and beautiful, intelligent you are, when we walk into the room to see other people, we are sharing hormones with people. We share biochemistry with people. You ever had somebody walk in the room and they just kill the vibe, you know? And then there are some other people that they walk in the room and like the room is lit up instantly, because we are sharing biochemistry with every single person that we come into contact with. We're sharing light with them through our biology, through our circadian rhythm, you know, through the communication of our immune systems. And it's just so beautiful, and it really is so simple. Yesterday I made a video too on the amino and fatty acids. Like if you're not feeling too light and bright, if you're in a place where you're struggling with your blood sugar, with your stress response, with depression, anxiety, skin issues, anything like that, focus and buckle down on those amino and fatty acids, because this is what the cell is made of. And this cell is just one cell. There are trillions of cells throughout the entirety of the body. And again, when you remember that and you start to feed yourself, go towards the light, then you share that with everybody. And they say, like, you don't even have to do anything. Like, you could be, I read this book one time called Power vs. Force, and it said, like, you could be alone, like, in the mountains somewhere. And I don't even know if it said this, but when I was reading it, I thought about it in terms of this. But you could be alone in the mountains somewhere, and just, like, the thoughts that you are radiating from you outward, like, they make a huge difference. Like, your light can squash, like, one good thought can squash the negativity of 10 people. Like 10 negative thoughts can be crossed out and negated by one positive thought. And I thought that was so beautiful, right? Because the light always wins. Like, it might seem like things are hectic and the darkness is putting up a good fight, but the light always wins. It's true. Not the amount of darkness in the whole world can put out the light of a single flame. I think that's so beautiful. I always think of that quote, especially when I feel like I'm struggling, you know, that I have this little bitty flame and it's inside me and it cannot be put out. So anyway, I love you so much. I hope that you have a beautiful day. A Course in Miracles, there are miracles coming. You know, for every, the laws of physics, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Like when you take a step on the ground, you think that you're putting that force on the ground, but then there's a force coming up throughout the entire body. So you're so powerful and beautiful. So anyway, you can like, share, and subscribe, but as always, I do wish you the best of luck.